Hi, I'm Daryl McIntyre, Managing Director of DAZMAC Proprietary Limited. DAZMAC is an international logistics company which specialises in boats and cars. I started DAZMAC in January 2010 to streamline the shipping process for motor vehicles and marine craft for importers and exporters. DAZMAC is also a licensed customs and quarantine brokerage with multiple depots in Australia, which are both customs 77G bonded and are quarantine approved arrangement with wash bay and fumigation facilities on site, as well as being licensed tow truck operators. We have partnered with Oceans International in the USA, which has multiple depots covering east and west coast. Together we have worked to develop a turnkey service for boats and cars to be shipped from the USA to Australia.
Welcome to Oceans International. We operate packing and shipping facilities in Los Angeles, California, Charleston, South Carolina, and Newark, New Jersey. We specialize in containerizing vehicles and boats and currently ship over 8,000 units a year. We ship to many destinations all over the world, such as Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and UK. Our experience ensures your vehicle or boat is handled with the highest level of care, and our buying power means you're paying the best price.
March 2017, Australian Border Force overnight changed the import requirements for vehicles and motorbikes to have compulsory asbestos testing done before the goods depart the country of origin. As a result, we developed a system with our US partners, Oceans International, to test vehicles for asbestos to the Australian Border Force standard. This takes away the responsibility and, more importantly, the risk to the importer. Approximately 25% of vehicles fail asbestos testing and require parts containing asbestos to be removed or replaced with compliant parts prior to departure. The USA has 1% tolerance to asbestos, where Australia has 0 tolerance, which means even new parts purchased in the USA can contain asbestos. Asbestos is a prohibitive import to Australia. Just removing brake pads is not enough to avoid further testing in Australia and/or penalties on arrival. Heavy fines, testing costs, bond fees and removal costs may apply to importers found to have asbestos in their vehicle regardless of how small the quantity is. In July 2017, DAZMAC organised an Australian quarantine officer to fly over to the USA to certify our pre-cleaning process, which ensures there is no delays or hidden costs on arrival, as well as ensuring foreign pests do not make it to Australian shores. We are the only company approved for offshore cleaning in the USA by Australian Biosecurity.
Hi, I'm Otis Cooper, New South Wales State Manager of DAZMAC, and I'll be going over the Australian biosecurity requirements for you. Australian biosecurity requires all vehicles, motorbikes and boats to be free of plant material such as leaves, seeds and flowers, soil, animals such as rats, snakes, insects including ants, termites, spiders and stink bugs. Quarantine risk also includes their nests and any traces of feces. BMSB, which is short for brown marmorated stink bug, has been a major concern for Australian biosecurity. The BMSB season is from the 1st of September to the 30th of April each year. Used vehicles, motorbikes and boats are all high risk, and the USA is one of several high-risk countries. Mandatory fumigation is required during BMSB season, and the common areas for contamination in vehicles are the radiator, wheel arches, window ledges, footwells, the engine bay, the boot, and also underneath the vehicle.
Our vehicle shipping service includes offshore cleaning, which is approved by Australian Biosecurity, asbestos testing to the Australian Border Force standard, as well as full risk marine transit insurance.
Hi, I'm Brett Lawrence, Queensland State Manager for DAZMAC and Licensed Customs Broker, and I'm going to run through the booking process with you. To make a booking with DAZMAC, we require from you 1. A signed Customs Letter of Authority to act on your behalf. 2. a copy of the bill of sale or purchase document. 3, a copy of your photo ID or passport. 4, the original title for your vehicle. Please make sure this is delivered to the loading facility in the USA, as it's required to clear US customs for export. To clear customs on arrival, you will require a vehicle import approval, which is issued by the Department of Infrastructure. Not all vehicles are eligible to be imported into Australia. If you're unsure, please contact us before you commit to your purchase. Import approvals can take up to 3 weeks to obtain, which means you need to apply as soon as you purchase a vehicle to avoid delays. DAZMAC will calculate the applicable taxes such as import duty, GST and luxury car tax. Vehicles manufactured in the USA and or built over 30 years ago are duty-free. If you have owned the vehicle for more than 12 months, you will require a valuation to confirm the current market value in order to calculate your import taxes. Once the container has arrived, we'll arrange for it to be delivered to our customs and quarantine controlled depots to be unpacked. All of our depots have purpose-built custom car ramps, forklift attachments, as well as air and power tools to ensure the goods are unpacked safely and efficiently. Quarantine check every used vehicle imported into Australia unless they have been processed by an approved offshore treatment facility where quarantine intervention is reduced to 5%. This means you will get your car faster and have no hidden costs after your vehicle arrives.
Thanks for watching. From the team at DAZMAC, we look forward to hearing from you soon.